Prosecutor, boy.
Case update. Case update. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hey, YouTube, you already know what to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you get that notification when I'm dropping this hip. Hop, fire, man. I ain't even finna lie to you, man. The views is already up. You know what I'm saying? The subs is up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue support. It's helping the channel grow more and more each and every day. It's your boy, NoPlayingDinero, tapping in out of Columbia, South Carolina, man. Putting Carolina on the map out here on these YouTube streets, man. But we got some breaking news popping off with that boy Boosie. Y'all know that boy Boosie. Court date was postponed for him to get that sentence for that gun case he had, that federal gun case. He's supposed to have been sentenced in November. It was pushed back to January. Now it's January. And next week, prosecutors are going to ask the feds to give Boosie 2 years in prison for that gun case. Yeah, y'all remember that gun case from 3 years ago when Boosie was out there in San Diego and he was on film? You know what I'm saying? Everybody pressed the guy who had Boosie on film with that gun, because that's how Boosie got that gun case. They seen the feds was watching the dude, a gangbanger out there in Cali, and he happened to be on social media, and they see Boosie in the flick when Boosie was out there doing a video shoot, though. You know what I'm saying? So the feds targeted Boosie from that right there. They pulled Boosie over. They found that gun on him. But y'all know Boosie had already had that gun case dismissed. After the state dismissed it, the feds picked it up. So Boosie went and appealed that and had that dismissed on the basis of a case that happened years ago where a convicted felon had a gun around him and they got off. Boosie could have appealed that situation right there too, but he said, you know what, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get this thing over, move forward with my life. So he accepted that plea deal. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. Once he accepted that plea deal, he opened himself up for anything that the judge give him. He was hoping to get probation. He was hoping to be set free and be out here on the streets. But now it's coming out that the federal prosecutors are asking for 2 years and 3 years supervised release. After that, then it's looking bleak for Boosie. Let me give you a little bit of backdrop on this case. Baton Rouge rapper Boosie will return to federal California court next week for a sentencing on his ongoing gun case. U.S. prosecutors are recommending Boosie get 2 years and 3 years supervised release. According to Act's plea agreement, a person who is only identified by initials purchased a black Glock 19 semi-automatic 9mm pistol and a black and purple Hellcat semi-automatic 9mm pistol in Georgia in December 22. The same person later purchased airline tickets from Atlanta to San Diego for Hatch and one of his rapper associates in May 2023. According to the agreement, Hatch associates checked the guns for the flight. Hatch was spotted on Instagram the same day with one of the guns in his waistband once he arrived in San Diego, according to the agreement. San Diego television station KSWB reported that Hatch was in town to perform at Gaslamp Quarters nightclub and was leaving a scene of a music video shoot in the backyard of a home when the driver he was with was tracked down by a helicopter and pulled over. Hatch is barred from possessing firearms because of a 2011 felony conviction for possession with the intent to distribute Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 substance in East Baton Rouge Parish, in addition to a 2011 conviction for illegal contraband to and from the penal institution and criminal conspiracy to incite a felony in East Baton Rouge Parish. Hatch faced up to 15 years and $250,000 fine for this gun case. Understand what you're hearing and seeing. They want to see that boy under. They trying to put Boosie under jailhouse for 2 years. You feel me? For this gun case, I don't know how Boosie got it in his head or what was going on in his mind that made him think that he was gonna get probation for that. But you're a convicted felon, homie. You been in Angola, homie. You from the South, homie, and you out west with a pistol on the band that you got that pistol from Georgia, and that pistol end up all the way in California. Oh, that's a major problem right there. As part of the plea, federal prosecutors agreed to convict Hatch of a felony in possession of a firearm and ammunition and dismiss the charge of unlawful use of addict in possession of a firearm and ammunition. Understand what you're hearing this here, man. They were trying to hold it on Boosie. They had to add an enhancement on that charge because Boosie was under the influence of drugs when that gun was found in his possession, but they end up dropping that. Man, all the prayers going up to Boosie right now. The news that came down, man, next week we'll be reporting on it. Boosie slated to be handed down this 2-year sentence. They say he may get reprimanded immediately into custody right then and there. So, it's already up.